Amongst a sea of never-ending, mundane podcasts, one lone podcaster sticks out like a bad rash you're afraid to tell your old lady about. The ChazmoShow. Join iChazmo as he features the very best independent artists from every corner of the world.
And then that's when you put the cream cheese back in it and then roll it back up again.
Yeah.
And it sounds more time-consuming than what it really is because you only get like 2 rolls out of this because you roll it this way. Otherwise, you have big old flipping stump. And Bobby trying to throw it in the fire. I think Gorgonzola or stinky cheese and walnuts would go in one of those. Kind of gross.
Mine's is still a little lighter than Terry's, but I think don't stress it. All right.
Probably just a cinnamon.
Well,
Right?
I didn't have her with me the whole way. My teacher was telling me, and I wasn't listening. But here's what I do. I go.
That tastes good.
The texture good? It's good, right? Oh, I mean, yeah. There you go.
Between his ears.
One taste good.
All right, people, we're live on Bush Media Network.
No, hers tastes good. Hello.
Bob, Trudy.
How we doing?
Hi. No, Terry, yours tastes a lot more.
Hey.
Whoa.
Cooking in the
That's where
kitchen.
you're backing that up at.
Yours has a more of a cinnamon, and I did exactly what the recipe
hell's
called for.
today?
So I
Wednesday
should
the
have you just tell me.
21st.
I just went like this.
2012.
Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Oh, let me show you. Take a little nip of yours and then I'm
What are we cooking, Brian?
Hey, you know, I don't even have a name for it, Charlie.
Is that yours?
But I
This is yours.
took some pre-cooked, I picked up my bacon here, and lay some of that
Is there a
in.
difference?
I've got
We
some
do the
portobello
same thing.
mushrooms.
I know.
What kind of
Do
meat
you
are you
taste the difference?
You know, this is just a cheap steak. I actually just cut it in half, pounded it, break up
It still tastes
the
good.
muscle,
Oh, it's perfect.
onion.
All right, so
Got 2 different types of pepper here, serrano and just a red
good.
pepper.
I promise.
And take and grind up a little black pepper in there.
Okay, so it's going to cook at 375 for about 13-15 minutes.
A bit of salt.
Oh, it's supposed to be nice.
That's supposed to go over my
And
shoulder.
we're gonna. No, because that would have hit me in the eyeball.
And get
I've
that
been
started,
crying.
and then I'm going to take one of these pieces of bacon and lay it in there. As
You want me to hold your meat anywhere?
Yeah.
Where? Right here? There?
Oh, your fingernails are clean.
Nuh-uh, they are. It's brown sugar
Been
on.
licking them for the last hour.
There we go.
Scratching
and
his
before
ass.
I cut it, I'm going to actually pin it first
actually better than my car.
in about 1-inch sections.
My cooks get a little bit of shape.
You know that one guy does it naked on TV from the waist down.
Oh.
Naked chef.
I know, I remember he had a red apron with a pink heart.
Why do you think I'm standing over here, Terry?
Whoa!
And I'm just going to cut in between the toothpicks.
I like
All
these
done.
containers. I'm going to start getting more of these. Small space that doesn't pick up a...
Drop the knife. Sous chef.
Chef.
So it kind of looks like sushi.
Do you need it cleaned up? You need it?
I'm going to try it 2 different ways. I've done it in the oven, done it on a grill. Never tried it in this bacon grease. I added a little bit of vegetable oil. So I'm just going to quick do that. And then these would go in there, broil. Want to quick seal them, and then just slow cook them. Taste it. So this is kind of a new thing right here. So I'm just going to cook them all this way. Since the oven's set for the ladies,
I'm going to leave it
for their dessert.
Looks wonderful.
Well, that one's going to fall apart, but that's okay. And then that we're just going to toss in.
We did. We had stinky cheese in it. Well, we did it on the grill. You're wondering how you're going to do it tonight. And we had bacon the last time we did it too.
I did. I forgot the stinky cheese.
A bunch of different mixtures of, and you can put whatever you want in there, I'm sure. The next round we'll have
Zoom back a little bit.
the bacon too.
On that note, I think it's time to switch.
Oh, that's gonna be. That's kind of what I was after there.
Love it when a plan comes together, man. Things are working out tonight.
That's right. Smell-o-vision. Smell-o-vision right there.
Yum.
And then because I'm a medium rare,
I'm so glad I actually had a cooking show and I can
I'm a
smell
rare
it.
kind of guy. I'm gonna try one of those. Now, because I forgot to taste the gorgonzola, I'm just going to put that on there.
That's cool.
Yes, I just need a...
Are you a rare?
Man. You know what'd be good on that? You know those little time noodles that you like quick fry drop? Wouldn't those be good just throw them in that bacon and put on top of that? You should have thought of that. Yum. I just came up with a new dish idea.
So, I'm just going to make another one.
For the rest of them still here salivating.
Not going to forget the stinky cheese this time. You almost can't spread gorgonzola any other way than like the fingers, right?
Yeah. Can't really use a knife.
If you do
Portobello's.
the chunky crust of bread that's warm, you spread it over the meat.
Peppers.
There you go.
Oh, did you bring
Melt it
that?
on the bread.
Yeah. You forgot the roasted garlic, didn't we?
I know it's kind of rough trying to nuke it the next day, that cheese.
I could use.
Slapped you in the face with it.
It was rough.
Oh, Bob's hungry, I can tell.
I'm not going far.
Yeah.
What kind of sweet did you get, Ron?
They were just a cheap, I think, round steak.
Round sweet?
Yep. Sliced it in half,
Wait, so sugar one here.
Good looking steak, wouldn't you?
pounded it, beat my meat.
Yeah. Beat her up.
Yep. Always right-handed, never left. You never know
Oh, it is not.
what you're gonna get.
That should work.
So, there's your sample.
This dinner bell. Yeah, turn that stuff up.
There you go.
And another bacon. I think I've got everything.
Dang, that was delicious.
That. Yeah. And we're gonna roll.
Man, you're forgetting a lot over there. I feel like he steps into that, like he's really gearing in there to roll his meat.
It's with the body now, with the rest.
That's right.
It's like kneading dough.
Ooh.
It's just been the ends, Brian, or all the way through?
All the way through.
Full length?
Yep. About an inch or so apart.
You cut between them.
Cut between them.
I like to stick them the other way so that once the meat's cooked, I have to fish them all out, and it's like a surprise to people. They're like, oh, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. I'm like, that's what
The wood is flavored.
Right. Pulls it together nicely on the plate. And then I'm gonna put ginger in the fourth teaspoon of vanilla. I use this
teaspoon and then half a teaspoon.
Nice. Real good.
Next time I'll have to show you how to do Idaho potatoes.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Just a few potatoes.
Oh, a little more butter.
Funny how things start to look better the more you keep doing it. Because that looks like something you could, I mean, if you could submerge that, just present it just like that on the table.
Hold that up in the air, will you?
How did you say that one? I did hold it up in the air. Nice and smooth.
Why do you think I wear an apron? I know
There should have been one of those, another one for Charlie over there.
I almost choked on that one.
You should get one of those.
Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to be, this is the thing. Well, once you unroll the roll, you put this inside the filling and roll it back up. So if you're going to add fruit, you do it now? If you want to do it, yeah. The chocolate chips.
What are you making now?
You need chocolate chips to get it. The filling. I put one in here. You put some in yours.
What's you doing, Brian?
I'll have to make this up.
Right in.
Except, yeah, the mirror's right down here, my desk.
Over on the plate then.
Hold up here and then down there. Yeah. Yeah, the mirror's right up top.
Okay.
Not the mirror, but the...
Mix it all together, you know, like fruits and fruity type things. And then you sprinkle maple crumble over that, which is...
What are we doing with that, Brian?
Just rendering the fat out of that bacon.
A little flavor?
Yep.
Add a little
Add more
flavor.
to it.
Sounds good. I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait to try that.
Is that the stinky cheese? I'm actually waiting.
Got all the cheese in her.
I didn't have the first batch that I want.
Would you like yours rare,
Rare.
I would like
medium rare?
I like
Bloody
it
rare.
Okay.
with more steak.
It's got lots of stink to it.
Thanks in that one.
Yeah,
I want mine real good.
lots of stink.
I'm going to add a little more. Let that just kind of melt. We'll be ready in a second.
Brian's getting ready to serve up another batch.
What's that? Ginger? I thought this was ginger. Oh crap, that's like it. Oh,
That one.
you might want to take some of that out.
That'll be red on the top.
There you go, Trudy.
Thank you. I don't just use my fingers.
I heard that.
Got a couple of squash rolls in the making over there on the counter.
Wine.
Yummy.
Yeah, we got a little wine going here.
Nice
Little
job.
wine going.
Those are delicious. Damn good. Damn good.
Try this wine with it. See if you like that.
Now we're going into a little wine tasting mode with the meat.
A topic. Recommended by Nardi.
Okay, how is it, Brian? How's the wine tasting going? Still good with the meat
Yummy.
and the cheese?
So, could add a little more ginger. I mean,
Alright, it looks like he's completely content.
More wine.
We'll go over here to the girls for a minute.
we're making our filling for our, we're making
You
for a
can
squash
hand me that
roll.
plate.
Make a little filling for the
Tomorrow
squash roll.
Of course,
Must be
Terry's
good
hogging the
because
beater.
Terry's mouth is full and she's not
Hogging
saying
the
much.
beater. What can I say?
Is that
I
all
have
the
meat
stuff
in my
in here,
mouth.
Trudy?
Well, yeah, and that's,
Now you're working on it?
we're just adding whatever we want
Alright,
now.
let's go back over here to the meat project.
Go ahead and fix it.
We checked on the grill. We just caught Brian sampling. We just caught Brian sampling.
It fell on the plate.
All on the plate.
I couldn't help myself.
Okay.
Terry, you're so lucked out. Yeah, we're gonna get so lucked out.
Well, here, I'll help you make a mistake.
We are sampling again. How is it?
Delicious,
Good stuff?
Really
Good
good.
stuff.
Really
Brian passed class.
Oh yeah. I'm glad they say now you're a chef. He would have won for sure.
Lick your fingers, Brian.
I can't fit my fingers in there yet, Bob.
Okay, Terry, you lick Brian's fingers.
Oh my god.
Hey, no, wait a minute.
I hope you washed your patties. Now you just
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
I did before with that.
I did though. There it is.
I would hope so.
Well, I don't know about after. This is the part that's...
What do we got cooking here yet, Brian?
Did you try that?
Just
I wanted to-
bacon,
I wanted-
bacon time. What do we got going there? A sample?
Right there.
Does he eat bacon?
We need to get those in the oven.
You should have,
Terry's gonna pop some stuff in the oven, you guys.
Okay, what is this, Terry?
This is a butternut squash roll, which is basically a pumpkin roll. So instead of using the pumpkin, I found a recipe for squash. Fabulous. My mom asks for it every year. I like to add a little bit of variations. It doesn't call for like all the spices, but I'll add those because I like things a little spicier. And like Trudy says, you mess up, and I just add more of something else. And then I put walnuts on it, optional of course. And we're going to bake this for about 15 minutes, and then we'll let it cool. We flip it over on a powdered sugar towel, so then you can pull the towel off and let that set a little bit, and then you have to roll it up this way and kind of let it cool that way for a bit, and then you can unroll it, put filling in, and then roll it back up again. It sounds more complicated than what it is, really. It's just a couple of steps here and there.
to watch you.
Oh, yes.
It is fun to watch her.
It's going to be fun to watch.
These
3D
gotta go
too.
in now, though?
Yeah, they could.
Just test it.
We'll do one at a time, probably.
In the oven. Here we go.
In 15 minutes. Well, we'll check it at 12.
You just want one?
It's amazing the
Can you do
difference.
two?
Yeah.
All right, put them in.
It just bakes different.
You not having that one?
Put them in for about 15 minutes. Meanwhile, Brian, you got anything else cooking over here?
Yeah, I'm gonna do something different.
Alright, we got something else going on over here. How do you think it's going, Charlie?
Going good. I don't have to do too much, so.
Taste test.
It's going really good. Hell yeah.
Taste
They're
test.
both, I mean, they're good.
Just let me know when your arms get sore. It kind of gets sore in the butt holding that up after a while.
I have to have one much more things there than usual. So if you like it like that, I'm going to do it.
We are going exploring. Good luck. I don't really. A little bit on everything.
He's used to making his own stuff up.
Cheese and the spice.
You might be outside collecting some bark here in a
I
little
think your family's going to.
Mine might be fresher than what I got there. So.
When Bessie made the pumpkin roll, she actually made for school because when they're in cooking class, they're actually
Baking powder is good.
For the ones and they swear that those pumpkin rolls are the best rolls ever. Both kids. Oh, the best. Really, the ones at school.
Well, they make them at home, right?
Yeah, yes they do. But I'm probably thinking that they're
That must be the cream for the inside of the
not
pumpkin.
made.
Squash roll.
Probably right to the tea, right on the
simple though.
What's in the cream, ladies?
Depends on whose bowl you
Yeah.
have.
This is it right here. We've got Terry's bowl and my bowl. She
what's the
colors are very similar.
She's already
but it's a
whining
little
about her
different in
batter though,
texture.
because her
Oh,
batter's
Her batter's
different
gonna
than
be
mine.
I went off the same recipe she did, but
I think it needs
I
more
swear
cinnamon. We'll be
it's a little
fine.
different. It looks different. Everything's it's in the whipping and everything how you add it. I don't know. It's depends like sugar and cream cheese and butter and cinnamon and nutmeg and
And then a little more
vanilla
nutmeg and
blended, and it's just a filling that goes inside of the actual roll. And she added a bunch of ginger.
Alright, I think you should get 2
And a bunch
spoons
of nutmeg.
and see which one.
Yeah, so she added extra on top of the recipe. She cheated.
You watched me do it.
I didn't know
fucked it up.
She did say, oh shit. When I hear oh shit, it means I shouldn't do that. But then yet hers is better.
Sometimes oh shit is just good.
That was the way it should be. This was the oh shit bowl, which tastes pretty damn good.
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese and confection. Yeah.
It's not your Twinkie filling.
Well, they're extinct now.
No, Charlie knows how to make the filling.
What about the Twinkies? You gotta have a Twinkie.
Yeah. Whoever ate the Twinkie, who did not
That's
push us.
Right.
Suck it.
How many people's had their tongue inside of a Twinkie?
See, some people might prefer the
They're
more.
both good, but this one's a little more,
Yummy. I know.
a little more festive, I would say, holiday-ish,
Yeah.
gingerbready.
She
Yeah, that's really what I was. So happy me.
I tried to. Even when you were messing up, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try that. I couldn't mess up right.
Nutmeg, a little bit goes a long way.
And that's what I did. I put too much. I'm just crumbled that up in there. I went, oops.
What are we making out, Brian? What do we got cooking?
Yeah, I did it all. I did. I don't know what's
You got something going on over here.
Yes, I do.
Let's see what's happening here.
Just season the steak up really good and
So I have to blend it again now?
spreading the room temperature loading all over it. Just make sure that it's got a decent covering.
What are we going to do with that? Roll her up, or what's going to happen here?
I'm going to roll it up. And then I'm going to put 2 vegetables back in it. But I'm leaving it whole. Not going to cut it yet.
Leaving it whole.
Yeah.
Charlie, can George have a bit of bacon? Sure. Is that?
And the dogs like
Did it?
it. Right here.
Alright, here you go. I tried. I'm not the boss of you. Good stuff.
Brian's putting all these fixings on there. What do we got? Little peppers and onions and
Stinky cheese?
little portobellos. Stinky cheese already on there. Gorgonzola.
I wish we'd brought the
Oh,
roasted
Here's my
garlic.
cow I brought for the
Rolling it.
Yep.
Yep.
We gotta have that.
Okay. Roll it and pin it.
This one I'm not going to pin. I'm just going to
Oh, there
put
goes a
the,
slab of bacon.
I shouldn't know what
Here
to
we
do.
go.
Should just stay here.
This one's mine. You guys can have all the rest of the stuff. Hate to tell you. Just fair warning.
No,
Here we go.
no, my kid's gone. So.
commercial break.
How long do we throw this in for, Brian?
So it's done?
Till it's done.
Yep.
We're just gonna slap it up on one side and pickle it on the other and throw it on the plate.
Knock the horns off. Heat
Oh,
it
you
up.
can do that.
Knock the horns off. Throw it on the plate.
It's all about sampling
Yeah.
while you're cooking
Sampling and a little bit of wine tasting.
out of these new festive glasses that Charlie has.
By Charlie, donation to Charlie.
Charlie's on the phone.
I busted
A
it all
little
out.
wine tasting.
Some people don't check it out on Facebook.
Rudy's coming in with a little wine tasting.
Well, it's hard work making that filling for that game roll. Big reward.
Yeah, you gotta hold this thing on.
Yeah, we'll let you do it.
Anyone have more wine?
Yeah, where's your cup?
Are you
Mike
on,
up is-
Brian?
Right there.
Thank you.
All right.
Do we have? I'll take some red,
Either one.
please.
What we got going, Brian?
Got a
What's
towel
your
to
idea?
lay out for the dishes? I do. Oh, dishes.
Roll it
Over.
Roll it the right direction.
Here is your one. Here, though.
You're gonna unroll her. Probably wasn't gonna pin this one.
No, I wasn't going
This
to.
line.
Apricot.
Yep.
What do you think? Line?
That was
Next
awesome.
time we'll pass it in.
Yeah,
You want
no
to bring
problem.
this, not do that.
That's a neat taco
This is
right
one
there.
Marty. Well, mine's on the.
Roasting and done or whatever, and I figured we'd
Taco.
all sit around this table here,
Here, serve
and
it up.
we'll take phone calls.
That was wonderful.
Okay, wait, take phone call.
How we doing,
Wait till
Carol?
the mic and
Oh, that's a great one. Is that mine?
Did
No,
you,
that's mine. Back
No,
on.
it's not.
Back
Oh,
on.
wait. I should have known. Yeah.
That's
All
mine.
right, all right,
Back
all
out.
right, all right, all
Yeah,
right.
that's the other one.
It's almost overdone.
Your meat is splitting up there, honey.
Yep.
smells delicious in here.
Yeah, it does. I like the whole watch style too.
Our next culprit over here.
11 minutes into it.
Who knows what's going to happen there,
Our
but
15 minutes of fame are
All
almost
done.
up.
Sit. Good. Put a timer on that.
We got 2 minutes. We'll take the first 10 minutes break. So, yeah. the time is-
Okay, I forgot what time I started. 10 minutes.
Oh, don't tell me
I
that.
really
I
almost
take
just ate that.
Do not.
Remember, I'm eating that one. You told me we were going to go sit down and munch.
We have a few
Why,
more
what is
minutes
that
on
one
the
different?
rolls, and
Well,
then
because if I
rolls
keep
out,
eating
let
them
them
now,
chill,
then we're not going to have anything
We're
to
going
sit
to
down
break.
with for much.
and take some phone calls.
When we sit down to eat, that's when we're going to take the
Okay.
So when everything's ready.
Ah, all right. Then we have a while now.
But we're going to take a little break here. Just spin up some music and
Hey. Hey. You had my heart off.
the intermission cigarette break.
Are we,
I got a
You
on
catch
our
everything we drop.
you in here with all this food? Are we take a break?
Yeah, he catches everything we drop.
Are we
We're going
safe?
to
Did you
More
climb
nice and
legs
over
yet?
it.
I don't think I've dropped anything
Have you
yet.
made it to the top of the table?
He's not a climber. Yeah.
He's a humper.
He's definitely an ankle humper.
Yeah, I don't even know I'm going to find my boots later.
Well, Brian's doing something. I thought you was all done there, Brian.
I was, but
Hey, wouldn't you people just
hard to
like
leave your
do
meat
it?
laying
Walk
around
up and
without
do it?
touching it.
It's not good to leave your meat laying around,
That's alright, he's just a humper.
especially in rosebush.
That's what I heard.
If you leave your meat laying around rosebush, you'll be in trouble.
You've done that before, Bob?
Nope.
Sounds like you were staying really
I only made it to Mount Pleasant.
as far as your meat will go.
Yeah. Never went any farther north.
Paper towel and yeah, a couple of them.
How
And
much time we got on the timer over there?
On the timer. Who set the timer?
Do you have a
Nobody set the timer.
A light? Oh, well, you thought
No,
about it.
there's. You guys started at 10 after. I put them in the oven at 10
Okay.
after.
We have a couple
No,
minutes. Do you have a light so I can see in there?
Yeah, that little button above for brightness.
I am actually taking this to dinner tomorrow. It's actually turned out.
Oh, not the speed break, but you know, the
I'm
large
learning
button up top.
and all that good stuff. And
Here,
the circle.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Well, what's that I'm doing?
I don't know what's.
That's a speed bag.
I hope we're not speed. I hope it's like a. You do not need
Better
that
shut that one on.
speed bag at all.
Is that?
Turn that off.
It doesn't go off.
No, I think we just have to. I don't know.
Start over. That'll be our malfunction. If it don't turn out, that'll be our malfunction.
Well, it's only got a couple more minutes in there.
Okay, tell everybody we'll be right back.
We'll be right back, eh, Brian?
see you in a while.
Yeah,
Commercial break. See you in a minute.
we're gonna go cut up all the burnt shit and come back.
I need one, two.
Now we're peeling the wax paper off the bottom.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh, that was easier than I thought.
A little bit off to the side.
Some biscuit. Alright, there we go. Let's move it.
Yum.
This is a squash roll, correct?
That's in the bathroom.
Want to use this?
Just like
Probably just got a little thinner over there, that's why. So.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. I have a couple little bombs out there.
Yeah, I just barely stepped off
A
the...
little bit of burnt on the ends.
Oh, was it me?
No, it was me.
Trash it over there.
Here, let me touch that
Both look
cake.
pretty good.
Oh, snap.
Glitter.
See, now in this it says roll up the cake in a towel, jelly roll side, starting with the short side. You're going to have a big old log that way.
Yeah.
No,
So,
they're
this is the way I've done it.
So,
Rolling side to side, Terry?
I'm going long. They said short,
Side to
so
side.
I'm going long. I'm
Instead of length, you go side to side.
And you just kind of loosely roll it up in there. Just like that.
Show us how, Trudy.
And you're going to tuck it in like a sausage. You tell you aren't a stoner. No, you gotta do it. I'm showing you. You still gotta do it. Okay, come over here with this towel. And you're just kind of pulling it. Gently. What are you gonna do?
Supposed to put a sauce
Just
in
keep
there?
it firm.
No, we do that later.
And then
Oh,
once
yeah,
you
this
get
is
it
just
tight,
Gotta cool.
let it
tuck
go.
it in like
Gotcha.
this.
Alright.
Yeah, tuck it nice in with a little blankie. And we're gonna put them on the wire when it's cool. And now that part's done for a minute. Well, yours is really long.
Long and skinny, short and fat. There's always all kinds of rolls.
I like it.
How long do you leave it like that?
I think it's 15 minutes.
I like to leave it as long as I want, or I can.
Even though I just read that 5 minutes ago, I still forgot what I read. Cool completely, however long that should take.
In here, it won't be till June.
Yeah, we might want to take the.
We could take it in out there and set it in the cool air. I'm down with that. See, this is a redneck cooking. I'll come out there in a red can while I have my fucking rolls.
Stay on the patio. Don't go in the
Stick in the
grass.
fridge for a little while.
No, slow roll, right?
There's room in there.
If there's room in the fridge, I'll stick it in there. It's better than sticking outside. You can't stick it in
For
the
the
fridge?
media.
Yeah.
Put some in the fridge for 15 minutes or
It's
so.
just, well, let's get it cool completely so you can unroll it again. And then I'm going to put it in that.
Roll it back up.
So I would need 15 minutes.
I was doing a little organizing over here. Hey, we're ready.
I would keep it on the rack though so it doesn't get all, for whatever reason it gets if you leave it on the rack.
Watch this, I'm teaching him how to dance.
Oh, that's just a lot of sugar I have.
It's only Trudy's roll, don't worry.
Yours fit in there good, Terry, but damn,
No, we're almost done right now.
Damn Trudy.
We still gonna roll it here for 15 minutes while we're waiting, or what do we got going here, Charlie?
I don't
We have a
know.
little cleaning
You
action.
guys
going on.
have got a bullshit about anything? What's going on?
Let's see. I don't really.
Brian's
Says the
training
usual
the dog.
stupid drivers.
What's been going on with you, Brian?
He about took down a guy at the stoplight in my vehicle the other day.
Yes, I
He's about to
did.
throw down.
Holiday drivers. I was not happy.
And the shopping cart ordeal,
Flipped him
Brian.
off.
You got a couple of
Brian
times your
decided
shopping
to
carts.
chase him. I'm like,
Nice.
Yeah, I chased him down to the secondary estate off from
has that
Isabella.
been on broil for a while? Sorry to interrupt, but
No, it's soft, but it
okay.
looks like it's
Just checking.
Off.
Anybody else want some wine? Got wine?
got one.
I got beer. Is this one yours or?
No, I have white wine.
Here, Bob, we're going to teach George how to dance.
Okay, this is a kitchen cleaner right here.
Dance.
Thank God we have George because this
Oh, that's how
floor
you
would
do
not
that?
be nearly as white without him.
He is so pretty.
Dance.
Next week, or 2 weeks from now, we'll have George on the stove.
Cooking.
I
You'll be on,
figured you would fatten them up a little
you'll be on the
bit.
counter, and you'll be,
When the economy collapses, we will have to eat them eventually.
you know, times get tough.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Man, we were
You
just
get a
talking about
couple
that the
meals
other day,
anyway.
weren't we? I always think about that. You know that plane crash movie where the guys all
No,
crashed in the Andes? It's like, man, if we were together, Trudy, we'd be kind of screwed. I was like, they're gonna leave me around because I got more flavor in my savor.
She talks about she's going to eat me first every time. I'm never going with her.
She's gonna turn to jerky in like a week. Which, that could be good too, though. So.
Well, you know, it'll last.
Yeah.
I'm really salty. Just
I'm gonna tell him that. It's like, you need to eat in parts.
I've seen Bob on a bag of jerky. I can't even imagine what's going to happen to you.
I'm going down. I know it. I'll be the first to be ate all the way around.
on all sides. What would that be? A munchalada orgy?
That'd be survival.
I'm gonna have to wait till you're like part jerky then, because that would just be weird otherwise.
Now that she's half jerky, it's okay, Trudy. I'm taking you down. That's better.
Well, otherwise you're just kind of raw and still Trudy. Jerky, you're just jerky.
Oh, those look good.
So I took them out of the grease, Bob.
Oh, can you get it? Yummy.
Out of grease? Okay.
Took them out of the grease.
Brian's got his
Put them on that so they could drain. And put it on broil, and then just smothered it in the
I know, George.
gorgonzola.
I'm excited too.
And yeah, yum.
Let's bring it out and let it rest for a minute so all the juices redistribute.
I wish all you guys could taste this, but you can't.
Yeah, you should be
Unfortunately,
here.
for once,
Let's see what I'm eating. What's
Honey.
Rusty eating?
on a cooking show, I am here to actually
Hope you guys
taste
like
this,
squash
and
roll.
I am one lucky girl.
Whatever, dude. I will knock you down.
So
Yes, I will.
we're gonna do this. No seasonings, just right in.
Run, George, run.
Stay out of the kitchen.
Get the broomstick.
Oven's hot.
That's one thing I found about
Yeah.
terriers.
Put him on
They
the
really
rotisserie.
can't run. Their little asses just takes them in circles. I'm so excited. I know, I need a buddy.
So we're looking
That's
for
all
a
right
cute
there?
puppy just like this one.
No. Just like this one, but a Shih Tzu.
She wants no shutting.
It's just up by Lake City is where I got him. He's got tons of them, all different ages. The
Right.
younger they are, the more expensive. Up by
Tons of them. Well,
Lake
that's
City.
almost a whole meal.
I brought
That's why we're
chopsticks.
waiting for supper.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take another quick break. We will be back at 11 o'clock, and we'll open the phone lines up.
Oh,
Take
yay,
some
I can't
calls.
wait for that. That's going to be interesting.
Hi, Brett. Let's hear what you got. Come on, Brett.
Yeah. Call
Let's
away,
hear your
guys.
BS. If you even listen this long, rock on. Rock on with your bad self. Are we done yet? Oh, I was just going to give my wine knowledge.
Amongst a sea of never-ending mundane podcasts, one lone podcaster sticks out like a bad rash you're afraid to tell your old lady about. The ChazmoShow. Join iChazmo as he features the very best independent artists from every corner of the globe.
Everybody? Or, there we go, I like these.
We're back. iChazmo here. This is the Chazmo Show, Bush Media Network. We're going to watch as Terry folds and unfolds and folds again.
What am I doing?
Her stuff.
Ah!
How is your stuff? Is it cool down yet?
Let me check. Let me check into the magic refrigerator.
Hope you're showing up Sunday for the sea bars.
Uh-oh, look, we have malfunction. It cracked. So, when all is filled, you patch and repair. I'll let Trudy mess with hers. Now I'm going to have to do some work on mine. That'll make Trudy feel better that mine's not cracked.
That is great.
Damn it, Jim. I know that makes me really happy. So there must be work to be done. Do you have a spatula?
In that door? Or in that way?
No, well, I mean a spinula, actually.
A what?
Spinula? Like a rubber,
Spinula.
a rubber magnet?
Oh, Brian, that is a
No.
picture.
I don't think I do.
So look at it. I'm not gonna eat it. Look at you. Dude, mine's all cracked.
Trudy,
Can I go show him?
You can show him, but he can't eat them.
Okay. Don't touch anything. Just look.
Yeah, Bob.
Wonder. You know, I have an idea. I'm not done yet. I'm going to take this one. Because if I flip that over and then the crack part will be on the inside. George.
I'll even help you with that.
See where I'm going with that? We're just going to put it that way?
Right hand or your left hand.
Okay. Hold on. See? Oh, that's
see
so
this in the
pretty.
What's we're out?
Yes, Trudy, I had that. Mine's looking beautiful. Came out perfect.
Well, let hers go then. If it's looking beautiful and perfect, let hers go, and I'll just be in the break.
And that's how people
I'll
learn.
go in the break.
It's just how they learn, Trudy. You have to learn by experimenting.
Just save me some of your cheese. Oh yeah,
Hey, I need more frosting.
right. So if she does, I know I will because mine's bigger.
It's bigger, right?
Yes. So we're gonna need to make another batch of frosting.
Why don't you combine the two of those on the one, and then they can do that.
Because her frosting wasn't as good as mine. But I can fix it.
No, it's all right. I'll take my frosting over here now.
I need your frosting. We'll combine. No more wine, no. See, that's how this works. Don't cry, Trudy.
So
I'll
put it
make
on
some
Trudy
more.
or something for a second.
Do we have any pink
Hey,
cheese?
how can I help?
Yes, there's.
Yes, I'm pouting a little bit. That's all right. I know how to go and take her roll home with me,
That's like
so
4
she can do whatever she
backwards.
wants. That roll's coming with me.
Oh, there.
I'll let her have my roll. Her family's already had hers, so if my sister was nice, she can just say it was a bad season. Take my.
We gotta make more frosting.
Yes, we do. We need to make
What do we have?
frosting.
Oh,
So we need
sugar?
cream cheese.
And this is
Yes.
usually how I cook.
Where's the
Oops, I
cream cheese?
need more. Oops,
Salt?
I need some less.
I don't know.
Is there any left?
No.
Yes, there is. There's some over there.
We
Yes.
need like 3.
Trudy brought
There you
2
go.
and I brought 2, so do the
Okay,
2.
we want in that bowl?
When I'm done with
Yeah,
it.
but you used 2 and I used 2. And I used.
So just do 1. Do 2. And that's all we
You-
I was
have.
gonna
So.
say I could help you clean that bowl up.
And so we're gonna do.
You don't want to stick your face in it?
I'm gonna use this bowl. That's the one that makes really good mixture. I think it's a bowl that's why Terry
Right now,
got
we're all
lucky.
licking our
I had a bad bowl. It's all in the
You
bowl.
can't get any more out of that, can you?
I
Might as well stick
might.
your head in there, Brian.
Never mind.
Okay.
So if you have too much, is it just like spooge out the ends and
Oh, yes.
overkill?
And then you shove it in the other side.
And then we get the benefit off of all that.
Got your elbow in it already?
So, if I were a professional
That's a good
baker, I wouldn't go all to the
Yeah,
side
what?
because just for that reason you mentioned.
Oh,
But
no.
Oh, I should have squeezed out.
I
Trudy, yours is
that.
pretty damn good too.
Oh, well, thank you.
All right, so
Need powder?
I need powdered sugar
I
and.
wanted to lift that even more. Where do you want to go first? Oops, sorry.
Here we go, making a roll.
Oh,
Charlie,
butter.
what do you make this deal?
So just stick a butter all over my crack?
You think
It's
gonna
looking
turn out,
good.
Charlie?
It's looking good. I was
Still
nervous at the beginning, but
There's no
It's
sticking
still
butter
got
over
some
Oh,
my.
Oh my, yeah, it looks yummy.
Oh my, it's coming over the edges.
It's all right. It looks.
But you know what you do with this? When you get those cracks like that, you put that part on the bottom of your serving plate and sprinkle some powdered sugar over the top and voila. No one even notices. Ta-da! And I can try to let you see the finished product here. Ta-da!
voila.
Put
Very nice.
Hold the end down.
It was a little shaky at first, but
Well, I'm still going to roll it back up nice and tight and stick it in the fridge and let it cool on. I'll give Charlie back his towel another day.
Your rack's up there. Oh, wait.
Thanks.
Another rack.
Who knew?
Who knew? Terry knows where a rack is.
You want to put that on the rack first?
What fun would that be? Already cracked it.
Want me to double batch for mine?
Yep. She needs her double match. You better have more than a double
4
match.
tablespoons.
And that's basically it. So when it turns out perfect, it's fabulous. When it doesn't, we improvise.
And I need
You do what you do.
2 cups of confection.
Cups.
On the top cupboard, there should be other cup utensils.
Anybody want to buy it?
That black one, that big one, that's a cup. Or that silver one, that's a cup. That's what this is.
Yum.
Hello, microphone.
Trudy's going for round 2 here on the frosting. Cream dough, whatever you want
I
to call
couldn't
it.
get it right the first time. We're letting me go around too. That's funny.
Who said you didn't get it right the first time?
Because
What
I
are you talking about?
didn't. I
Huh?
well, you know.
She did.
What's up?
You need what?
That's what I just
Two-
fine, because she just put it in hers.
You need 2 teaspoons.
A double,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, we're going to have a monster
It
mash.
says add some extra if you'd like. Oh yes.
Oh, is
I
that
like.
extra
I
more
like.
fun?
Oh.
There's some of that.
You get enough butter in there?
It's well, you.
No, you don't want cinnamon. You want. What was my oopsie? Nutmeg?
You actually
Not very
oopsied
good.
on the ginger.
No,
you thought you had. Oh, you
No,
thought
I
you ginger
thought
was
I had
not. You're
that,
right. You're
and
right.
then I dug some out, so that's about what I dug up before.
Fun going on to you, huh?
You can't go wrong with ginger.
No, you can't.
Nutmeg,
more than nutmeg.
you can
And
do.
cinnamon.
Cinnamon in the frosting? Alright. I didn't do cinnamon, but
Oh yes, you did.
no, I didn't. Well, you put it in, I didn't know it. You put it in my frosting and I didn't know it. Well, that's not cool.
Can't fight.
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright.
That's about frosting, bitch. You need the,
Use the fork.
Back home.
Cheesy. Do it old school, Trudy. With a fork.
No. I want this plate. Where's your machine at?
Exactly here.
I know he was. I'll get him
That's
in.
some good
No, where's
stuff
this
out there. See,
mixer?
it's down here, I think.
Yeah, I put it away. I thought we were done.
Maybe that's
It's
yours.
way in the back, I think. Threw it in there.
Bob?
Right there.
Sure.
All right, I'll pull that.
Some of my sauce. If I could get my face down in there, I would just love it.
Put it over your head and I'll spin it for you. You just Here's, we got a malfunction going here.
I think so.
Just shove it in.
Okay, plug her in.
Plugging in.
Everything flew apart.
Man, I just took my apron off too. You see that? You see that? I didn't get myself messy this time. You did.
Hold her up straight. There you go. That'll sling it around the bowl instead of out of the bowl. Get you a mixer, huh?
Or a deeper bowl.
Or less beer and wine.
Yeah, we should have put it in the other bowl.
Wait, I'm like so jacked.
Your frosting looks really thick
The
and
beer and wine from
creamy.
last night, of course it ain't from tonight.
Here, I know how to fix that.
No, what the hell? No, seriously.
It's too thick.
Yeah, but I don't want to put this in.
Yeah, you just did get it.
What did I do wrong?
What sugar? Well, you know, possibly you got a little happy with it there. That's gonna be some really thick, yummy.
Good stuff.
Taste it. Just need some butter.
I think it needs one more tablespoon of butter.
It's like smack.
Pretzel.
There we go.
about a
Perfect.
table.
Yeah.
Let me get that for you. Yeah, you take that with your super rich shrimp chowder and this really 2-ton.
I'm trying so hard.
My frosting's bad. Yours isn't bad.
You got her.
Oh, my bad.
Good stuff. Betty Crocker.
I think I'm hypnotized. Watch there.
Yum.
Mom used to let us lick the beaters all the time.
So Jesse,
Bam.
there you go, Bob.
We'll
Look
clean them
at
up. We'll clean them up.
Trudy, that's good.
All right, see.
Ta-da.
Now let's watch her unfold her.
Oh, come on now.
I don't think she
I
can do
wasn't
it
paying
as
attention.
expertly as I did.
Babe, I wasn't paying attention, so do I need to put her towel out? No? Yeah?
Sure, that's how it works. It's already sugared up.
Okay, so put the towel out like this.
You're gonna bring your roll out, yeah.
Yours already in the
Well, you can set it on there. Maybe she has to do the same thing I did.
Which is what? I wasn't paying
To
attention.
roll it perfectly to get that night. Oh, that looks good.
So I go like what?
Yours did this.
I go like,
Roll it out. Carefully. Now, where's that spatula thing at? That I so wanted to look at. Didn't load her up.
Except for right at the end. Otherwise, it's squish around.
That's when it gets good though.
Make sure you keep at least a 1/4 inch distance from the edge. Evenly smooth your ridges.
George, no.
I'm talking out my ass.
Oh.
Either way.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. I will try that though. I will try
I
that.
honestly think after all the years I'm knowing you, I know you can smooth out frosting on a cake. I really don't think I need to tell you how to do that.
Bad dog,
No.
get out of there.
Ooh,
No.
he got some bacon fat. Paper towel.
Is it
Mhm.
stupid?
Oh, add more. Quit being stingy.
Beaters are clean.
Do you want some music to go on with whatever dance you're doing there around that place?
You do your thing, I do mine. All right?
And what's that supposed to mean, Trudy?
You do your thing, and I do mine. That's it.
You missed a spot.
Yeah, right there.
No, over there.
Thank goodness you guys noticed that.
Over there. Oh, yeah, there you go. It's still a little thin over there. It's not reached its maximum
Juice her right out.
cream potential.
Won't be sweetened up like
No.
great.
I don't know if you need that.
Alright, so whenever you sufficiently
George.
load her up, do your thing. You get to roll it back up now.
Take over.
Sure.
Oh, run,
anyways.
George! Run, George! Run!
We're making squash rolls or beating dogs' asses too.
Georgie.
Come on, George, you're going to be on the dinner plate.
So whichever is way easier to roll for you, this way or that way, you're going to do the same thing rolling out the frosting.
You know, I
Which is easy for
think
you.
I left my wine laying around.
I probably
Very
did.
good.
I take it your wine's gone.
Yep.
You got cracks in yours just like mine. Don't worry about it.
Roll her up.
Oh, no, it's not, actually.
Just keep on going like that. And then I like it in a
Looks like
nice
we got
little sausage roll. Let
Looks
it,
like we got another squash roll in
yeah.
there.
Put it in the fridge and let it sit up. And when you get cracks on it, when you take that off, just sprinkle some powdered sugar or put some frosting on top of it.
Cover up.
Fool them.
Or some more walnuts or something.
Or pour some more wine. Or put
Yeah.
or put some real whipped cream on top of it.
Go in the
That
fridge,
would
Drew.
be awesome.
Want
Yep,
your-
here we go.
Want your rack here?
These part should be fine.
Alright.
Ta-da! Yes!
Now she's going to eat the rest.
That'd
Are
be
you
good.
happy?
That'd be good on toast in the morning too.
These are pancakes.
Well, the dog survived.
Charlie beat your ass,
We got her
George.
in the fridge now, cool.
You don't look contrite.
Where do I stick this excess? I'm not gonna use all this. No.
We'll be back in about 10 minutes to take your phone calls.
Take it home to Destiny, or you can use it as a dip. I'll throw it away. It's just frosting.
Alright, you can set her down. Set up around here.
And he doesn't have to lick the bowl.
There we go. Hey, we are back. iChazmo here at the ChazmoShow. It's been a long night. I want to thank Terry, Brian, Trudy, and Bob for coming out and cooking up this delicious fucking food, helping out. Woohoo! Let's switch to the other camera here.
I just kind of got a handful of little doggy weenie right there. That was gross. George.
Do you like
Just
that?
wash
Do you
my
need to wash your
hands.
hands again?
And the extra flavor.
Damn it, George.
All right, we got Terry.
You wonder why George.
And
That's
George.
George. That's even worse, isn't it? Don't act like that's peanut butter stuff.
Trudy with the light in front of her face.
Oh,
there we go. You're fine. Bob.
You're letting me block
Hey.
Brian? Alright, so what do we got in front of us right now? We have Brian's dish, the, what do you call it? Do you have a
I
name
didn't
for
have
it?
a name for it.
Brian's meat.
Brian's meat.
Brian's rolled meat. Brian's stinky meat.
The
Brian's
adjustable-
stinky meat roll.
The stink meat. There
Stinky
we go.
meat roll. There
Delicious, very good.
Stink
We are,
I had to chop it up into pieces just to get it in your mouth.
you go. I'm down with that, brother.
This is an open door, Bob.
Uh-oh. Kind of weird when guys say that to each other, you know?
Gotta
What steak did you use this time, though? It wasn't a
just a inexpensive round steak.
round. I saw how you cut it in half perfectly. Nice. It helps with
And
good
then he
nice.
chopped it out with that
The meat pounder.
hammer time.
Ooh, I kind of like that bite.
Because last time we used, when we were at your house and we did this on the grill, you used a steak that you were like, don't cut that steak. And you're like,
We
oh
had those
my
sirloin.
god.
Remember we got
The
that big
big
loin?
2-inch thick sirloins. And you're like, I would have probably used that steak to do that, but it was too late and we used it.
And it was very good. It was.
So instead of, like, most people would say flank steak to use for this, but obviously you don't have to use flank. You can
Flank is a good one for us.
Both sides. Lightly salt on both sides while it's cooking everything up.
Shut.
Just regular salt?
well, different whatever seasonings you want, anything you want. And so he could put any vegetable, any cheese,
Anything
anything
you want in it.
That's one good thing about these rolls.
I had roasted up some
You could
garlic
add-
open and we
Cheers.
slather that on the inside.
Cheers.
Oh, hey.
Do whatever you need to. It's like
Did-
that
oh,
beta
sorry,
bacon.
I left you
It's
hanging.
so good, the bacon is
Did you finish that off, the garlic?
whatever you need to do.
The roasted garlic you did?
And then these,
Have you ever done that,
I'd like
Charlie?
the whole wok.
I like to make it in a
Sounds
big old
so
batch
good.
because you can put it in the refrigerator for quite a long time, and even if you wanted to.
It
add
makes
some-
it to the fridge, because I mean, you just eat it plain, it's all.
I like it just slathered on like a warm
Well,
French loaf or
right.
something.
Fresh out of the oven, just pop it right on the skin in your mouth.
And walk in here and
I have to
dishes.
confess live, Charlie.
Uh-oh.
The
Made my
dessert
first
after
wild
Bird
rice
after
here
work
with
was just sitting there all day, kind of cooling,
No, no.
and
Charlie, no.
I had to taste it.
What? No. I'm having a reaction. Sit back. What? You dipped into my
It had
cobbler?
pears,
The one you make tonight.
dehydrated cherries,
This
dehydrated
morning to take it to my
apricots.
mom's tomorrow. You say apricots, I say apricots.
Right, potato, potato,
Tomato.
Apricots.
Idaho, Iowa.
Tater. Right here.
So,
No, you're not.
Oh, my.
But
yeah, that's it.
Potatoes.
Potatoes. Yep.
was telling me about
So
this.
anyway, it has a crumb top on it. So after I took the little spoonful out of the corner, I just scraped all the crumbs back into the corner so it looked like it wasn't eaten on.
Well, I have
No
to
one
say,
would have been the wiser.
that is
It
pretty
was-
good strategy. I
it
might
was-
have thought of that myself.
Yum.
Yeah, it turned out good.
Oh my god.
They said if you paired it with ginger ice cream, that'd be really good. I don't think I've ever seen ginger ice cream anyway, but I could
Make it
probably
yourself.
I get sprinkles, or you could get crystallized ginger and sprinkle that.
Who makes their own ice cream?
So I downloaded this. It's called Menu Maker on my iPad apps.
Oh, I love that. That alone made me
We
want to
got
get
our
an
turkey.
iPad.
What is it called?
So then
Blackened.
you make some ginger ice cream for their tomorrow.
Blackened bacon covered.
Whatever your ice cream maker is, we gotta go.
So it's been soaking in a brine in a cooler all day today, front and back.
Are you
And
gonna
it
come
takes
back?
about 6 hours to smoke it. But anyway, this Menu Maker app does all your planning, gives you
I
a
wish we
shopping
could have
list,
eaten that one though.
everything. You can take it to the
So good.
store.
Good thing we had some
Awesome
yummy
flavor.
bites
And
right
then
there in the
it tells
beginning.
you, like on
Awesome
this
flavor, though,
turkey,
even cold.
2 days before,
Good flavor.
a day before,
Wow.
6 hours before,
But
all the way
still.
down, even through all the.
That's not red.
So we'll see what tomorrow's experiment turns out to be.
You know, this would be something you could take camping, and you could get just a couple of steaks, and that was one steak,
could
and it
make
went
this
that
up
far.
before,
You
you
know, I mean, yeah, you could have all wrapped up, ready to go, or even sit there, you know, bullshit and cutting your vegetables, whatever. But no,
It didn't look like Brian was stressing too hard when he made this for us, so.
No, it's pretty easy.
We've had some good
Thank
stuff.
So simple, you
We've
can
had-
do it.
We've had some good stuff over the summer, eh?
Had some good
We've
stuff.
had some
Thank
good
you,
eating
though,
over
my
the summer.
medium rare.
We've stacked,
oh, that
we've
meal
stacked
we
that.
did at School Section Lake. That
Oh,
was just
Yes.
oh my god.
I almost, like, your sauce,
Oh, the blue cheese sauce.
I feel like I got there, like today with that. I'm in close, but I'm with your whole shredded cheese and cooking it down nice and slow and all
Slow.
that. Yes.
Yep.
I was there. I thought of you all day.
It was yummy.
Yes.
Well, it's funny because a lot of times dishes, they're not complicated, but there's just a bunch of different steps you got to go through to get to the final product.
And if you're not used
That
to
freaks
doing
people
those steps
out,
at
yeah.
all, I can
Yeah.
see you can get, because
Yeah.
who doesn't get overwhelmed at first? But after you start messing around with it and playing, you're like, oh, well, that was stupid. Maybe
And
next
you,
time I'll
you
just
can't
try
be afraid to
this.
fail. You know, you're going to fail from time to time, but you just eat it anyway, unless it's way too salty or something.
They haven't failed all summer.
Oh, it's been a really, I'm not kidding.
We
pulled
have
out some
stacked
meals.
that damn
we
grill.
have did some
No space at
phenomenal
all.
meals.
And stacked
From
high.
portobello mushrooms to
When you got that smoker,
Sweet corn,
and you guys
yeah.
been pulling that stuff out.
Sweet corn
And then
is
mix it
awesome
with-
on the grill.
I don't even
And I
like
even
sweet
did that
corn.
finger leg
Sweet
Shrimp,
corn boiled.
sausages,
Take the recipe
Stuff.
out of the book, go with it.
anything.
I'd like to get some bluegill out of the pond and start having some meals right there.
I don't even ever.
You know, it'd be really fun though in the summer. Do a big old kind of clam bake thing. The corn, the potatoes. You know, you throw in the crabs and shrimp. God, that would be. And then true New Orleans style.
Throw it out on
Yep.
the table.
Oops, you throw it out and go to town. Yum.
I've seen that.
I've
So
done that.
you're not going to eat like you usually eat when we're eating food? Or what?
She doesn't want anyone
I
to
didn't
hear her
realize
on
Oh, you're on
radio.
camera.
No. Oh, I mean, no, but I thought we were
Yeah.
supposed to eat. I didn't know we were supposed to eat now. And,
Oh, yeah, all of it. That's why I was wondering, because normally you'd polish that
and
off.
I had.
'Cause
and
the rest
this is, actually, I'd like to trade you a plate if I could, just to. Because this is really good and it's the medium rare. Thank you for letting me have the medium rare.
Oh, so it's like you're done and I get in the middle on this?
Wait, I would take that bloody one.
Yeah,
I'll swap you that one. You can have two that way, and how about
Well,
a
It
bite
was phenomenal.
at least?
A bite.
But I did. I was
I'd
was
be
not
Just head bite.
But to actually give it to you, you don't have enough on your
Oh.
plate.
See, mine's kind of, you know,
Yeah, but you
But
have
I'll give you
medium
most-
rare meat, and you have like.
I'll give you most of the bacon,
yeah.
though.
Well,
I don't even want any of your other. How about that for a trade?
now some guac would be really good. On
I'd
this
tell
too.
you, but my mouth is full.
Guac and salsa.
it's all pretty good.
What do you think, George?
How long do we have before our roll's done? Because I'm kind of looking forward to dessert.
Like right now.
It is?
Well, Charlie wants some dessert.
We're not drinking.
Not
even a little bit.
You can take and cut off the ends.
Just go over.
Those
Nice and
stands
neat,
for
and
those things are
people eat on that.
spendy.
Yes, I want to be
So that way you do.
I want to be professional.
The ones that like this
Stick
on
it
the
home,
boom.
sprinkle, whipped cream on it, or
Guys I've been seeing lately
Don't even
doing
tell 'em about
different
the show.
acoustical things and stuff.
The
Yeah,
show?
they're-
I've been doing this forever. What was it?
No.
I know they built like a stand for it.
Yeah. I was also thinking that up there on that upper beam, if you could find like the old school, smaller, flexible
it's
stands,
squash. It's,
like the silver ones, just tap into the
Like a
side,
microphone?
You could bring the boom stand down. So
I
you got
would
a
like to have some
space.
lights up there, just pointing at the stage instead of in my fucking eyes.
are we on
Right.
camera? Can we like?
No, not yet. 2
At
more minutes.
Home Depot. There's some under-the-counter lights that are about that long. They're
Oh, those little.
big around as your finger. There's 5 halogen bulbs in it, and it comes with a little plastic case that's got a little magnetic strip in there. But you can position it, you can slide it down, you can twist the light, and it's just like 3 AAA batteries.
Don't call me Google.
Very good lighting. They're fairly bright. But
I
they're-
tried to pre-guess the
I'm known for that.
I don't know, I got called out, so why? I just thought that's the conversation we can move on to something else faster.
Being my friend forever, it's probably been my fault because I usually look for her to throw in my
No, in actuality, I've learned that I gotta get my sentence in quick. Even if it's only part of it and wrong of it, it's like, hey, it's my turn.
What I think would be cool is to
We're all strangers.
You see how that Beth does it? Beth gets so. Beth just
my
likes to
garage,
make
get rid of
friends
them
with
garage
everybody,
doors.
and she's so excited to meet people.
Cut
She's
the,
supposed to get right in there.
ceiling out, the bottom floor, that'd be the floor, the top floor, and make a stage at one end and have a couple seats that kind of come up, you know.
Oh, cool.
And then have something like this, but have like actual screens that come down and freaking.
Well, that should just
All in all,
be,
good dish, eh, Brian?
should be one short crafting
Good.
project.
I'm happy.
Good dish.
Because I'm tired of spending $53 for 3 of us to watch the theater.
Right? Man, when he finally got his wireless and that Netflix working, because it would just stall out during the movie, like,
Well, that was through the Xbox thing.
but now I'm like, damn, why are we even paying to go out? I just go fill up my popcorn bucket, come back.
Right? Movie night, and now we need a new couch. We need somebody to buy your other couches
I
first.
do.
So
Oh,
anyways,
yeah, I have a love
before
seat for sale.
Thanksgiving, what are we doing tonight? Anyways, as far as like when we get done, or are you leaving? Are you going to do anything?
I'm not letting them be here cleaning up.
This town is crazy. All of them are. Everybody's out and about. You know, they gotta get up early and cook. You know, they got people coming
Clearing out
over.
my hair.
They're all out in the bars talking about it. They're like, yeah, I met a guy named Randy, like, he was talking about how he's gonna drive Travis tomorrow to go to dinner with
But
his
isn't it a
brother-in-law.
tradition to show up
He's like,
hungover
I can
and
just
slutty
sleep
drunk
in
at
the car
wherever you're
while
going?
my wife
I
drives.
can't eat. Not
Yeah,
cooking,
they're
you
all
just
in
slouch
there.
on the couch, you know.
I love football.
Literally knowing they have to be up early to take care of business and they really care. Pounding it down. And they're packed. That's almost like New Year's Eve style when I went when we drove by
Yeah, I bought that stupid thing. Hit the killer.
Oh, it sounded like a little.
Oh.
Brian did it.
No
That
collars.
thing there is, yeah.
Where are you people at? Oh, never end yourself.
They're at the bar. What'd you say? Oh, never ended sentence.
We're all at the bar waiting for us to get there.
Oh yeah, it's
All right. Well, thank you guys very much for doing the show tonight.
You're welcome. Thanks for having us.
Next time we'll plan it out a little better.
a great
figure out-
experience. Thank you.
We'll, I think, yeah, we'll have
Almost
like
sick
2
to
people
my
out at a time doing, battling for, I don't know what I'll call it, some kind of trophy we'll give them.
Iron Charlie.
And then the next show, 2
Pumpin'
more
Charlie.
people, and then the next show, 2 more, and the winners will all head up and
Iron
get a
Charlie.
brand new apron or something.
Oh,
That's when he
are you
judge.
saying like the apron?
Bring your dish to me.
Seriously, we were kind of doing that for a while there.
I
We were
could
doing our
feel it.
monthly cooking things. I love that.
We were doing them once a week.
Well, before even the last couple of years, we would all get together and we'd make a type of dish.
Oh, the theme.
What was the last one? The
think we
Mexican one where we had so much food?
Oh, I know. We're like,
Here we had, it was the
Someone did.
Chinese. Yeah.
Chinese, because your wok, yes. My first time I made fried rice. I've never made any kind of fried rice. And then Beth did her
oh my goodness.
wonton deal.
Tried.
It was so much fun.
I mean, finally,
Flat.
was it Roger and JJ finally like, okay, we can't take it anymore. They go over there, it's like Beth, and they get their fingers out, and they
When
take
you throw it in the grease and they break open on you and standard.
She wasn't moistening them down.
Well, there was a lot of people in the kitchen.
Yeah,
There was
it was
so much
hectic.
going on.
Very
It was
so
fun
much
though. You
fun.
have to admit, everyone's like dancing around each other, and whoa, and then it ended up being like a group out here waiting.
I don't even know what the mess must have looked like after that.
I don't remember.
Because,
Don't
whoa.
It could have been horrible. You know, we don't leave our places in a total wreck.
That's kind of
I
that's
see
a lot
China,
showed up
too.
even. I haven't
There's at least 10 of us
Jeff
in
Lott
there,
for
yeah.
a long time. For her to show up here even for that night was huge. I was glad to see her.
Have you even heard from her lately?
No, I saw her on Facebook sometimes, but yeah, just to have her here and I think that's what started it. We all kind of got her like, oh my gosh, you know how you see somebody you haven't seen in a long time and you just start going. We just went tore up.
That's your 2-minute warning. You're almost done speaking. Wrap it up, sister. Wrap it up.
Alright. Yeah, it's been, this is my longest show so far, 2 hours and
Oops.
7 minutes. But when I edit it, it'll be
Like 10 minutes.
2 hours even.
More like an hour.
I bet you could probably cut a lot more than that out.
Turn
I'm
it
thinking.
into a mini-series.
Yeah, like 30-second clips. You did. You could just do a little.
Wow, taking. And then there's Trudy's
Now, see, now that would be funny if you all if you piece together in some kind of like South Parkish kind of where like, what? Get my meat all over your ceiling. What are you talking?
Trevor's